I am abundant, I am wealthy, I am worthy, I am a money magnet, I am full of love and overflow, I have peace, I have resilience, I have joy. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips that have helped me maintain a positive work-life balance while running my own business. Well, hello, and wagwan, beautiful people. It's your girl, Shibivia, and welcome back to my channel. Listen, if you are new here, thanks for stopping by and hitting that play button, all right? On this channel, I share lifestyle, side hustle, and business gems that can help you improve the quality of your life and business. Now, let's get right into today's episode because I know how challenging it can be to try to maintain a healthy work-life balance, especially as a business owner. That's why in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that has helped me stay sane while running my business. So whether you're just starting out or you've been in business for a while, these steps will definitely help you stay organized, keep your sanity, and have you still enjoy life. By the way, super thanks to Slickdeals for sponsoring this episode. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love me some Slickdeals, okay? Slickdeals is the place to go where you can find the latest deals on credit cards, you can get coupons, you can get deals on from accessories to electronics, you name it, they have it, okay? Slickdeals is basically where retail meets Reddit, okay? You can find everything on Slickdeals. Slickdeals has helped their users save over $10 billion and currently has over 12 million monthly active users, okay? So that basically says a lot. So if you're trying to save some money, okay, trying to find coupons, the latest credit card deals, clothing, electronics, and all of that, simply go on over to slickdeals.net. I'll also have the link in my description below. Now, the first step is to set boundaries and try your best to stick to them, right? Now, as a business owner, this is really, really important, right? Because when you're always working on your business, it is so easy to let your work take over your life, especially if naturally you are a hard worker, right? But you have to understand that by setting boundaries, you can ensure that you're still taking time for yourself and for your loved ones, right? For example, I like to set specific times during the day when I'm working on my business and stick to those hours. I also like to make sure that I'm not working on weekends unless there's an emergency. So by setting these boundaries, I'm able to enjoy life more and not feel guilty about taking time off from my business. So for example, Sundays are very important to me. Sunday is probably my favorite day of the week, okay? And on Sundays, I like to make sure that I'm relaxing, I'm unwinding, you know, I go to church with my husband, you know, if I want to go to dinner, you know, I can do that. I make sure that Sundays are undisturbed for me. Like I'm not doing business calls, I'm not really doing anything business related on Sundays, right? So that's a boundary that I like to set for myself as well. And for you, you can use this as an example and take one day out of the week. That may be a Friday for you, that may be a Saturday for you, and just ensure that you are focusing on, you know, either self-care, focusing on yourself, and just make sure that you're not always consumed with, you know, business and, you know, work stuff every single day of the week, right? It is very important to take at least one day or set aside certain hours within your day where you're taking time for yourself. Now, the second thing that you can do is delegate tasks whenever possible, okay? Do not be afraid to ask for help. I know that has been one of my struggles, right, is asking for help. But let me tell you, do not be afraid to delegate tasks and ask for help. One of the things that I've struggled with is thinking that if I don't do it, it won't really get done exactly how I want to do it. But you have to understand that as a growing entrepreneur, or if you are somebody who wants to become a high-level entrepreneur, you have to understand that delegating is key, right? And you have to be able to trust people and let go. You can't do everything and you can't be everything, right? We have to learn to let go. It is really impossible to do every single thing yourself. And that's where you'll find that you'll get burnt out if you actually do that. You weren't built to handle everything on your own, right? It is okay to ask for help and delegate tasks to others who are more skilled in those areas. For example, I am not a tax expert by no means. Therefore, I do not know all the tax laws and codes that I can use to save money and maximize my business write-offs, right? Therefore, I hire a tax consultant, a CPA who has been practicing for years upon years and who I know for sure can help maximize my profits. So just think about the fact that, you don't see the CEO of Amazon doing bookkeeping, marketing, handling customer service issues. They have people who are hired in those roles who are there because they have the skills that are needed to perform those roles. Now, you may ask yourself, okay, I'm just starting out and I don't have the funds available to just up and hire people. Well, you actually do. Okay, you can actually look on Fiverr and on Upwork and hire people for a very low price that are actually itching to find a role in a company that will give them a chance. So I delegate tasks to others that have the expertise in other areas that I do not have because it helps me to free up my time, right? And so by delegating these tasks, I'm able to focus on other aspects of my business that need attention and that I am more skilled at handling than others. And while doing this, I'm able to operate in my genius and, come up with creative ideas while I'm delegating other tasks that does not really require my creativity. Now, number 3 is to take breaks throughout the day, right? A lot of us who are starting a business start from home. And when we're at home, we tend to fall into the patterns of what I call a homepreneur, right? So that's where you try to do all the home things while running your business. I know for me, I get really, really distracted while I'm at home. And that's one of the reasons why I had to also get an office space to work out of when I really want to zone in on work stuff. If you're like me, you're trying to clean the house, you're trying to cook and eat all at the same time and all of that, right? So my advice is to set scheduled breaks throughout your day, right? The same way you would if you were working a 9-to-5 job. But try not to get too carried away and take super long breaks, okay? Many times when we are running our own business, we tend to take a break that's way too long, right? And then we end up putting more pressure on ourselves to get something done within an almost impossible timeline. So one of the ways that I saw myself doing this was with lunch, right? I would try to cook and eat at the same time and then realize that I have wasted about 2 to 3 hours doing that. And, with those 2 to 3 hours, I could have spent that on my business. That's why I suggest trying to meal prep, right? You can meal prep 2 times out of the week and spend less time in the kitchen and more time in your business. So yes, you want to make sure that you're still taking breaks, but not super long breaks to where you're now like scrambling all over the place and trying to complete tasks before your kids go home, before your hubby gets home and all of that. Now, talking about meal prep, right? When you buy in bulk, it's easier to meal prep, okay? You can cook more food at once and not have to worry about cooking multiple times during the week. Let me tell you guys, this is a gem tip, okay? And has saved me a lot of time and money when I was a flight attendant, okay? And so this can be helpful for business owners who are short on time and want to be able to take a break without having to worry about, always cooking a meal or cooking a meal in the middle of the day every day. Now, buying in bulk also saves you money, right? So you can save that money and put it towards your business. Now, some of the cards that I personally recommend for those bulk purchases are Costco Anywhere Visa, Card by Citi. When you shop at grocery stores, you can earn 2% cash back on purchases from Costco and Costco.com. The Capital One Saver One Cash Rewards credit card is also a great one, right? You can earn 3% cash back on grocery purchases as well. And of course, the Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express is also a really great one. You guys, you can earn 6% cash back per dollar spent at US supermarkets and up to $6,000 per year, then 1% after that. And of course, you already know where you can find the links to these credit cards. You can find the Slickdeals article in my description below. Now let's get into the 4th thing that you can do to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Listen, do not sleep on this one, and that is to connect with other entrepreneurs who can offer support, right? It is very important for business owners to connect and have a support system of other business owners because it can offer a variety of different benefits, right? One of those benefits is networking. Okay. When business owners network, we are able to meet new people who might have the same interests as us or who could potentially be a client. Now, networking can also help business owners learn about new trends and what's going on in the industry. When you're about to talk to someone who is currently doing what you want to do or has done what you want to do, it gives you the opportunity to learn from their mistakes and their successes. Business owner support systems can also offer emotional support as well, right? When things get tough and you feel like giving up, right? Having a support system can be the difference between continuing with your business or shutting down shop. right? Now, these people understand the struggles that come with, owning your own business and can offer advice and words of encouragement when needed. So overall, having a support system of other business owners is really important for business owners because it offers a networking, industry knowledge, and emotional support, right? All of which can be beneficial in helping business owners grow their businesses. And for number 5, last but not least, is to celebrate your accomplishments, both big and small, right? Now, as a business owner, it's really important to celebrate even the small accomplishments, right? Celebrating your accomplishments, both big and small, helps you to stay motivated and helps you to continue to push forward. Now, let me tell you, when you celebrate even small victories, right, it shows that you are making progress and that you are moving in the right direction. And this can really help boost your morale and help keep you motivated and continue to work hard in your business. Additionally, celebrating your accomplishments can help you stay focused, okay? So when things get tough and when you feel like giving up, remembering all of those successes you have had can help give you the push you need to keep going. So whether it's celebrating a new client win or reaching a milestone goal, make sure that you take the time to celebrate your accomplishments so that you can stay motivated and focused on what's ahead. Now, one of the ways that we like to celebrate is by going out to try a new restaurant or dining experience. My husband and I absolutely love this restaurant that we discovered recently in the Plano area. I was going to mention the name of the restaurant, but I don't want some of y'all to be stalking me, so I won't mention the exact restaurant, but that's one of the ways that we like to celebrate small wins. And just recently, we went back there to celebrate my new launch. I launched a new program, the BizCredCo Accelerator, where I help entrepreneurs build a solid business credit profile, structure their business, launch their business, and leverage their business credit to acquire assets and business funding. Now, when going out to dine and celebrate, why not earn some extra money back, right? Why not put some of that money back in your pocket? And so some of the cards that I recommend that can help you to do that is, for one, again, the Costco Anywhere Visa credit card, okay, by city. You can get 3% cash back on restaurants and 2% cash back on purchases from Costco and Costco.com, right? Another good one is Chase Freedom Flex card, okay? For dining, you can get 3% cash back on dining, including takeout and eligible delivery services. And let's not forget the Capital One Savor One Cash Rewards credit card, right? You can get back 3% cash back on restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services, as well as grocery stores. So listen, owning your own business can be a rewarding experience, right? But it can also be challenging, right? That's why it's so important to have a support system of other business owners who can offer advice and emotional support when needed. Additionally, celebrating your accomplishments, both big and small, is a great way to stay motivated and focus on what's ahead. So make sure that you are taking the time to celebrate your accomplishments, okay? And when things get tough, just remind yourself of why you started in the first place. One of the things that I like to do is I like to repeat positive affirmations. I pray, I meditate, whatever it is that works well for you. But you want to make sure that you are repeating what you truly want to see happen in your life, right? So you don't want to speak negatively over your life, because let me tell you, honey, the law of attraction is real, okay? What you put out there in the universe, it's going to come to you. So you want to make sure that you are speaking life, okay? You are speaking abundance. You are speaking what you truly want to see happen in your life, in your personal life, in your relationships, and in your business, okay? So a quick example before we close out this video, you can just make a note and put it on your mirror. Say something like, I am grateful. I am thankful for what's ahead. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I am worthy. I am a money magnet. I am full of love and overflow. I have peace. I have resilience. I have joy. Don't be afraid to speak positivity over your life and see what happens. Well, there you have it, beautiful people. I just shared with you some ways that you can maintain a positive and healthy work-life balance in your business, okay? If you did like today's episode, be sure to go ahead and hit that like button, okay? And the subscription button as well, and the notification bell. That way, whenever I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. Again, it's your girl, Shy Bivia. It was an absolute pleasure. Let's continue to grow those businesses and get financially healthy together. And I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Bye.